Today, I'm going to be going over how and when to enroll in Medicare. This information is something that is important to know if you're becoming Medicare eligible. Hi, I'm Jessica Manion with My Healthcare Direct. I'm an independent agent, and my goal in making this video, as well as other videos, is to try and help make learning about Medicare as easy of a process as possible. Now, Medicare is a national health insurance program that is offered to individuals age 65 and older. However, there are a few exceptions and ways that people under 65 can enroll in Medicare. Some examples are being on disability and or having a terminal illness such as end-stage renal disease. Now, Medicare is made up of two main parts. The first part, Part A, is your hospitalization coverage, and Part B is your medical or doctor coverage. Now, if you are already drawing Social Security before turning 65, you will automatically be enrolled in Parts A and Part B. You will receive your red, white, and blue Medicare card approximately 3 months before the month you turn 65. And your effective dates for Part A and Part B should be the first of the month you turn 65. Now, if you're not drawing Social Security 4 months before turning 65, you will need to self-enroll in Medicare for Parts A and B during your initial enrollment period, which starts up to 3 months before the month you turn 65, the month of your 65th birthday, and up to 3 months after your 65th birth month. If you are able to enroll in Medicare before your birth month, your effective dates for Part A and Part B will be the first of the month you turn 65. Now, there is an exception if you were actually born on the 1st. If you were born on the 1st, your effective dates will actually be the first of the month before you turn 65. So, for example, if you were born on July 1st, your effective dates for Part A and Part B will be June 1st. If you enroll after your birth month, your Part B may be delayed, and depending upon how soon after your birthday you enroll, your Medicare coverage could be delayed. If you enroll after your birth month, your Medicare coverage may be delayed, so it is important to make sure you know when you can enroll in Medicare Part A and B. For most people, they enroll as early as up to 3 months before they turn 65. There are 3 ways that you can enroll in Medicare. The first way is by going to your local Social Security office and enrolling in person. Now, depending upon where you live in the country, this may or may not be possible. So your second option is to call Social Security and enroll over the phone. Now, the third way that you can enroll in Medicare, and probably the most popular, is by going online. You can go online and enroll in Medicare Parts A and B if you're looking to just sign up for Medicare and not receive Social Security benefits at that time. Now I'm going to show you the steps that you can take if you decide you would like to apply for Medicare Part A and Part B online. Now I'm going to show you the steps that you can take that will lead you to the application where you can apply for Medicare Part A and B online. Now I'm going to show you how you can access the online application for enrolling in Medicare Part A and Part B. There are 2 different ways that you can access this application. The first is by going to Medicare's website. So what you'll want to do is type in medicare.gov, and when you pull up the home page, you're going to scroll just a little bit down, and on the left-hand side, you should see a resources section. Underneath the resources section, the first link you should see says Apply for Medicare. You will want to click that link and it will take you to a Social Security web page. You're going to scroll down about halfway down the page to find a section that says How to Apply Online for Just Medicare. You should then see a bright blue box that says Apply for Medicare Only. This is the box you'll want to select. From here, it'll take you to a Terms of Service page where you can read through the information, click I understand and agree, and hit Next. Then you'll want to look at the second gray box down that says Apply and Complete. If you have started an application in the past and you need to get back to that application, you can select the Return to Saved Application process. But if this is your first time enrolling, you can hit Start a New Application, which is what we're going to do. Now it's going to ask you some questions. The first is who is completing this application. So you're going to say that you are completing it for yourself. Then it's going to ask you if you have a My Social Security account. If you have created a My Social Security account online in the past, you will select yes. Otherwise, you will select no. And then the final question that it asks you is if you have an address in the United States. So you will select yes and then hit Next. Now it's going to take you to this website. If you have never created an account, you are not going to be putting in a username and password because you don't have one created yet. So you're going to look down a little ways until you see a link that says Create an Account, and you're going to click that. It'll take you to another page where it'll have an email address and password. Again, you are not going to fill this in because you don't have a password yet. So you're going to go down a little bit further and select Create an Account. From here, you're going to put your email address in. Make sure this is an email address that you have access to. It will also prompt for an email language preference. Now, English is automatically selected, but if you prefer Spanish or even French, you can select one of those as well. Then you would hit I read and accept and hit Submit. You will go through the process of creating a My Social Security account, and after that, it will take you to the application process for enrolling in Medicare Part A and Part B. The second way that you can access the application is by going directly to Social Security's website. So you would want to type in ssa.gov, and it should take you to this home page. From here, you're going to look for the picture at the bottom right that says Medicare, and you're going to select that. It should take you to that same page we were at before when we went through Medicare's website, where you scroll halfway down the page and look for the section that says How to Apply Online for Just Medicare. You'll see that bright blue box, and you'll click that, and you'll go through the same exact steps that we went through on the Medicare website. Once you submit the application, you will receive a confirmation from Social Security that the application has been received. Then, once the application has been processed, you will also receive a letter in the mail as well. I hope you found this video helpful, and if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. You can give us a call or send me an email, and I would be more than happy to help.